What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at these two knives. These are just two Kershaw knives that I happened to get in a lot, and I just wanted to show them off. This is an older Kershaw model. This first one here. It's assisted. There you go. It's designed by Ken Onion. Here you go. You can see Kershaw, Ken Onion, USA. Pretty cool. Nice drop point blade. And this is the model 1550. So I don't know much about this model. It's made in the USA, which is pretty cool. It's got a, a tip down pocket clip, so you can definitely tell it's an older model. You can see these are held on by these Phillips head screwdriver screws, which is pretty interesting. This one looks like it's been used. It's got a little bit of, I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to be, or if there used to be a screw there or something, but you can see that it's definitely been used. The blade it's got a couple marks on it. It's definitely been sharpened a time or two. Little marks out by the tip and everything. It's got one-sided thumb stud, which is interesting. You can see that on the one side. It's also a liner lock, which you can see the lock up there is pretty much completely over. It's a little bit hard to get into there. There's not really a space to get your finger in, but it's doable. You can get right behind the thumb stud, flicks out, and it fires pretty hard too. This is some strong assisted action here. I mean, it really goes. As soon as you push it a little bit, it fires all the way out. So the assisted action on this is pretty good. Definitely a very kind of swoopy design. Not too bad. It's a pretty general shape for a knife. Very comfy. Very comfy. This is like a Grivery or you know, GFN, plasticky handles with this little bit of texturing on the two sides here and here. It's kind of cool. Same on this side as well. The centering is not great. It's all the way over towards the show side. This is kind of an older knife. It's kind of dated at this point. It's hollow ground, which is kind of cool. It's interesting. Got that black coating on there. When it is locked out, it's got this, the full back of the knife is fully closed in. There's no, like, I guess you could call this a backspacer, but it's really just where the two sides come together right here. So it's kind of interesting. See if there's a stop pin. Yeah, there's a stop pin in there. You can see it right there. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what steel this is. I don't know what steel they used on these blades. I'm not really familiar with this model. I'm just showing it off, letting you know it exists. It's an older one, made by Ken Onion. This looks like an older Ken Onion design, before his ZT stuff and before his other designs. This looks like an older model. So, kind of interesting. Not my style. A little bit old, a little bit dated, but it's a cool piece of history. So that's that one. And the next here, let's see, show what's on the pocket clip. It's got Kershaw with the patent number. There you go. And the next Kershaw I have here is a Hinder design. This is a really small knife. Here, I'll do a comparison in size here. Yeah, it's a small knife, really small blade here. I like this cool inlay that they have. It's cool, like, it's not really inlay, it's just like a milled out section, milled out pattern. Looks kind of cool. This is a Hinder design. This is the weird blade shape. This is the 1558 model, 1558. There you can see Hinder design. This one does have the steel 8CR13 MOV, so you can definitely see it's a cheaper Kershaw design. This one is a steel frame lock. It's also assisted as well, so you can see there. Flipper action flips the blade out real quick. There you go, Kershaw. Speed safe mechanism, the speed safe assisted mechanism that Kershaw is known for. It's got that on there. This is a really nice knife for a 3-finger grip. It's a really perfect 3-finger knife. It's got a little bit of jimping up here. It feels really good in this grip. You don't have 4 fingers, so you're not super confident with it, but it's a good knife for 3-finger grip. It's also hollow ground as well. You see this kind of like Warncliffe sheepfoot, weird knife shape, blade shape. Kind of interesting. It's got the double thumb studs with this wedge up top. It is hollow ground. I just said that. It says the Kai patented. So got that steel frame lock there. You see lockup's pretty good. A little bit early, kind of good, kind of nice. Got the traditional Hinder pocket clip with the filler tabs as well. I think that's funny that they put the filler tabs on this that Hinder knives usually have. It's got a lanyard loop back there. Nice back spacer there. And you can also use the thumb studs to open it, like that. This one's really quiet. Not a very loud knife. It's a pretty quiet knife when you open it, which is kind of cool. Yeah, just an interesting small little Hinder design. Probably an older knife as well. Not sure when these came out, but I don't imagine that they're super brand new. I think they're a little, feels like an older design. I'm not sure if this one was black at one time. It looks like there's almost some you know, leftover black marks from a black coating. I'm not sure if that was the case or not, but it's kind of cool. Pretty good flipper, solid lockup, completely solid lockup. Feels good. So, and this one does have good access to the lock bar there, which is pretty cool. It's got an over travel stop underneath there, and of course it's the same steel frame lock, so it doesn't need a lock bar insert of any kind, of course. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little knife. This one also has pretty solid lockup as well. I was surprised at how solid this feels. It's pretty good. It's only maybe a little bit of wiggle, but not too bad. Feels pretty solid. So just some interesting older Kershaw designs I wanted to show off. I'll compare them to two other Kershaw knives that I own. These are the ones that have been in my collection for a while. This is the Induction, and this is the Iridium down here. Let's see if I can get them all in frame. There you go. So you can see this one's very similar to the Induction. It looks like the flowy design looks kind of similar. Shares a lot of design aspects. See that nice blade shape. I definitely like these other two Kershaws a little bit better, but this one has a really cool G&G Hawk mechanism. That one side, the Hawk lock, which is pretty cool. So also the 8TR13 MOV. But so there's that one. And then this is the Kershaw Iridium. Love this thing. This is a newer release from Kershaw with their bar style lock. This one's in D2, Kai USA in-house design. Pretty nice. But yeah, these are all the Kershaws that I have currently. I mean, I've got a bunch of ZT knives, but this is all the Kershaw ones that I have. So it's pretty cool. Thank y'all for checking this out. Let me know what your favorite Kershaw knife is. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and have a great day. Bye.